admitted in 2014, ahead of the 2014 elections, he said, हमसे गलतियां हुई 1984 में, आज गलतियां हुई हैं, लेकिन टाइटलर हमारे सबसे बड़े नेता हैं. Well, Abhijit Iyer Mitra, I want to play out a soundbite of George Soros and his design on India. Calm down, Ashwini ji. So, आपके दोस्त की चला रही हूँ, आपके दोस्त की बाइट चला रही हूँ, जॉर्ज सोरोस. पहले सुन लीजिए.
India is an interesting case. It's a democracy, but its leader, Narendra Modi, is no Democrat. Inciting violence against Muslims was an important factor in his meteoric rise. Modi maintains close relations with both open and closed societies. India is a member of the Quad, which also includes Australia, the US, and Japan. But it buys a lot of Russian oil at a steep discount and makes a lot of money out of it.
Abhijit Iyer Mitra, this man and his ecosystem with Michelle Bachelet, and here Michelle Bachelet with Sonia Gandhi, a link you want to decipher for this country?
How much time do I have? I have so much dirt on this woman, it's not even funny. Do you want to go into her antecedents?
No, I just want you to give five bullet points.
Well, I'll try to. This is the daughter of a general of the Chilean Air Force who violated his service oath and was supporting a communist takeover of a country whose own legislature had voted against him, whose own Supreme Court had voted against him, and this man violated his oath of service to office and supported a communist takeover of Chile, after which the Chilean parliament passed a resolution inviting the army to take over. Salvador Allende was doing, who the person her father supported, was doing exactly what Rahul Gandhi has been trying to do, complete anarchism and nihilism in Chile that Rahul Gandhi has been trying to do in India, number one. Number two, that father was then taken after the coup by Augusto Pinochet and was tortured in jail. But imagine being the daughter of somebody whose father was tortured in jail. This woman has absolutely no compassion for those Uyghurs, 2 million Muslims of China who were thrown in Chinese jails. She prevented the report, the UN human rights report condemning China, from releasing for 2 years. She released the report finally 7 minutes before she was meant to demit office. In her second term as president in 2014, she became president in March 2014. What is the first thing she did? She tried to get the people who she claimed tortured her father, with no proof, by the way, convicted in a kangaroo court of her own setting up, like their other Indira Gandhi Award recipient Muhammad Yunus and what he's been doing with Sheikh Hasina. And she got them convicted within 6 months. Within 6 months with no proof in a stacked court. Then, even more surprising, you go through Google, put in Michelle Bachelet criticizing India, UNHCR. Every single year, when 2 million Uyghurs, for the entire 4 years that 2 million Uyghurs were being held in concentration camps in China, every single year she condemned India, except in year one, there was no condemnation of China. So let us look at this. The parallels with Indira, I agree with Sonia ji completely. The parallels with Indira Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi and the whole Gandhi family are astounding. Suspending constitutional order, supporting the suspension of constitutional order, inciting rebellion against a lawfully elected government. And mind you, Chile, unlike any other country in South America, before the Augusto Pinochet coup, had never had a coup in its history. Never since its independence from Spain. Now, it is very curious that in her first term as president, who does she give the highest, the Bharat Ratna of Chile? It's called the Order of Merit of Bernardo O'Higgins. Who does she give it to? George Soros. Can you imagine the Bharat Ratna being given to George Soros? That is what she did. So you see, this is a complete ecosystem. This lady, Michelle Bachelet, is a characterless, nefarious, highly dubious character from a highly dubious, characterless family. My condemnation here is for the Ministry of External Affairs and Mr. Jaishankar, that this creature was even allowed to pollute the sacred soil of my country and given a visa to enter this country. The podium where she sat needs to be qualified with Ganga
the decoder is here. The decoder is here, and Abhijit Iyer Mitra sets the record straight.